In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through how to do a decline chest press. Now, firstly, you need to put your bench into a decline, which simply means putting your bench into a position where it's pointing downwards. All different bench manufacturers have got different levels of decline, so unfortunately I won't be able to tell you which one is applicable for you, but for an example, this bench is an 8% decline. Now, the whole purpose of the decline chest press in relation to just your normal flat bench is you're going to work more of the fibers of your lower pectoral. There's slightly less emphasis and less stress on the shoulders in this variation. And of course, you still get in that secondary muscle, which is the tricep. So if you feel a little bit of triceps when you're doing the movement, that is your secondary muscle during this exercise. So firstly, I've got my weights here set up just outside my feet. And what I want to do, especially if I've got heavy weights, is make sure that I just bring them slightly away from the bench, and then you can deadlift those weights up, bring the dumbbells onto your knees. You won't get away with just bringing the weights up with your arms with a straight back if they're really heavy. So make sure you're deadlifting them with a nice neutral spine. What you're going to then do is keep your elbows into your body, shoulder blades back, and I'm going to come straight back until my head and the whole of my back is on the bench. So from lower back all the way to head, everything is on the bench. From here, I'm going to bring my feet just wider than hip width apart and really push my heels into the floor. So you should feel the front of your thighs when you're pushing into the floor start to contract. I'll bring the elbows out. Notice how I've not brought the elbows in line with the shoulders. I've just got them tucked in ever so slightly, and I'm going to push up towards the ceiling, slowly back down, lowering the weights under control, and back up. So when I'm coming down, I'm coming out and down with the dumbbells, elbow just below my chest and straight up. So slowly lowering the eccentric portion of the exercise. Little pause on the way down when I get my maximum range, and then big push on the way up. Once you're done, especially with heavy weights, you can either drop these on the floor. If you want to keep control of the weights, what I would do is I'd bring your knees up, rest the dumbbells on the knees, and then bring yourself back up into your start position. That way then you can lower the weights under control. And especially if you've got big heavy weights, you don't want to be just putting these on the floor. Someone could potentially be walking past and you could cause them an injury, as well as yourself if the shoulder goes too far into external rotation when you let go of those weights. So that's a decline dumbbell chest press with the emphasis shifted on your lower pectorals.